Today our topic is the power of perseverance lessons from Stoicism. Life is not always easy. We face challenges, setbacks, and moments when it feels like everything is against us. But the way we respond to these difficulties defines who we are and shapes our future. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us how to endure, adapt, and thrive, even in the face of adversity. It is not about avoiding pain or pretending everything is fine. It is about finding strength within ourselves to keep moving forward, no matter what. Perseverance is the key to overcoming obstacles, and Stoicism gives us the tools to develop this powerful quality. Let us explore what Stoicism can teach us about perseverance and how we can apply these lessons to our lives. First, let us understand what Stoicism is. Stoicism is a philosophy that began in ancient Greece and was later developed in Rome. It was practiced by people like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, who faced many hardships in their lives. The core idea of Stoicism is that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. This is a simple but profound truth. Life will throw unexpected events at us, some good, some bad. We cannot change these events, but we can choose our attitude and actions. This is where perseverance comes in. Perseverance is the ability to keep going, even when things are tough. It is the determination to rise after every fall. Stoicism teaches us that perseverance is not just about physical strength, but also mental and emotional strength. One of the most important Stoic principles is the idea of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Imagine you are in a difficult situation, like losing a job or facing a health problem. These are things you might not be able to control. But what you can control is how you react. You can choose to feel sorry for yourself, or you can choose to take action and look for solutions. Stoicism teaches us to accept the things we cannot change and to focus our energy on what we can do. This mindset helps us build perseverance because it shifts our attention from problems to possibilities. Instead of wasting time worrying about things outside our control, we can focus on taking small steps forward. This is how we build resilience and keep moving toward our goals. Another important lesson from Stoicism is the idea of embracing challenges. The Stoics believe that challenges are not something to fear, but something to welcome. They saw difficulties as opportunities to grow and become stronger. Imagine a tree growing in a windy area. The wind makes the tree's roots grow deeper and its trunk stronger. In the same way, challenges in life can make us stronger if we face them with courage and determination. Stoicism teaches us to see obstacles as a natural part of life, not as something unfair or unbearable. When we accept that life will be difficult at times, we stop resisting and start adapting. This mindset helps us persevere because we stop seeing challenges as enemies and start seeing them as teachers. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of self-discipline. Perseverance requires discipline, the ability to stay committed to our goals, even when we do not feel like it. The Stoics believe that self-discipline is the foundation of a good life. It is what helps us resist temptations, stay focused, and keep working toward our goals, even when progress is slow. Think about a person who wants to get fit. They might feel lazy or unmotivated some days, but if they have self-discipline, they will still go to the gym or eat healthy food. This is perseverance in action. Stoicism reminds us that success is not about quick results, but about consistent effort over time. By practicing self-discipline, we build the habit of perseverance, which helps us achieve our long-term goals. Another key Stoic idea is the importance of perspective. The way we see a situation can change how we feel about it. For example, if you fail at something, you can see it as a disaster, or you can see it as a learning experience. Stoicism teaches us to look at challenges from a broader perspective. Instead of focusing on the immediate pain or frustration, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? Or how can this make me stronger? This shift in perspective helps us stay positive and motivated, even in difficult times. It also helps us see that setbacks are temporary, and that we have the power to overcome them. By changing how we think about challenges, we can find the strength to persevere. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of gratitude. Even in tough times, there are always things to be grateful for. Practicing gratitude helps us stay grounded and focused on the good things in life. It reminds us that even though we are facing challenges, there is still beauty and joy around us. Gratitude also helps us stay humble and appreciate the small victories along the way. For example, if you are working toward a big goal, celebrating small progress can keep you motivated. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we have, not what we lack. This mindset helps us maintain hope and optimism, which are essential for perseverance. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is the concept of Amor fati, which means love of fate. This means accepting everything that happens to us, good or bad, as part of our journey. Instead of resisting or complaining about our circumstances, we learn to embrace them. This does not mean we should not try to improve our situation, but it means we should accept reality as it is and work with it. For example, if you lose a job, instead of feeling angry or hopeless, you can see it as an opportunity to explore new possibilities. Amor fati teaches us to find meaning in every experience, even the painful ones. This attitude helps us persevere because it removes the resistance and emotional suffering that often come with challenges. Stoicism also reminds us of the importance of community and support. While Stoicism emphasizes self-reliance, it also recognizes that we are not alone in our struggles. We can find strength in the people around us, family, friends, or mentors who encourage and guide us. Perseverance does not mean we have to face everything alone. It means we keep going, even when we need help. Stoicism teaches us to be humble and ask for support when we need it. It also teaches us to be there for others, creating a network of mutual encouragement. This sense of connection helps us stay motivated and reminds us that we are part of something bigger than ourselves. Finally, Stoicism teaches us the value of patience. Perseverance is not about quick fixes or instant results. It is about staying committed to our goals, even when progress is slow. The Stoics believe that everything in life takes time, and rushing only leads to frustration. For example, if you are learning a new skill, you might feel like you are not improving fast enough. But Stoicism reminds us that growth happens gradually. By being patient and consistent, we can achieve great things over time. This mindset helps us persevere because it keeps us focused on the process, not just the outcome. In conclusion, perseverance is one of the most important qualities we can develop in life. It helps us overcome challenges, achieve our goals, and grow as individuals. Stoicism offers timeless lessons on how to build perseverance by focusing on what we can control, embracing challenges, practicing self-discipline, shifting our perspective, being grateful, loving our fate, seeking support, and being patient. These principles remind us that life is not about avoiding difficulties, but about learning to face them with courage and resilience. By applying these Stoic lessons, we can develop the power of perseverance and create a life of meaning and purpose. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow, and every step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. Keep going,